Tak, zdravím u kanálu MrJoker.cz z té hry Endfield. Já jsem tu dlouho nebyl a tak jdeme pokračovat v příběhu. No jako nebyl, jako že jsem dlouho nenatáčel, ale odměny jsem si vybíral a tak. Tak jdeme pokračovat tam, kam máme. Opravíme to. Tak jdeme dál.
So many landbreakers. They even built a camp.
They're sitting on the only way to the Valley Ford. I think they're here to block reinforcements.
Please don't kill me! Just give me a chance!
Our rising clan does not feed gutless cowards! The boss wants warriors! Disciplined warriors! Disobey and you die! Like this one!
Gdzieś to jest silanec.
Enemies! There! Kill them! Show them the power of the clan!
They are blocking our only way. Take them down, Chen.
Real good.
To była jedna duszy.
Useless trash! Want to learn how to...
More LBs? Careful, Perlica. These mobs are something else.
Okay.
A brave one. Impressive. You must be the legendary administrator. Catello Wolfgard Lupino, formally reporting for duty, administrator. That's how Supervisor Perlica usually introduces me. 2 words that go straight to the point.
Wolfgard is an Endfield Specialist Tech Division operator. He's an expert in covert combat, solo operations, and landbreaker issues. You can trust his skills. Listen, Wolfgard. Pointing your gun at a fellow Endfielder is never acceptable. Have I made myself clear?
Apologies, Supervisor Perlica. It was an emergency, and I failed to notice the administrator. It won't happen again.
I will hold you to that. Valley 4 is in a state of emergency, and the crisis team requires your assistance.
I'm on it. The Bone Crushers have sabotaged the devices for controlling the bridge and severed the power cables. These raiders only focused on raiding and looting in the past. Such actions are too well thought out. This isn't their style.
This control panel's busted. Those LBs might have stripped its parts off.
The power issue is something we can handle. The automation core will give us an easy fix.
Já budem to muset natáhnout. Co to máme? Proč jsem to házel sem, když... Nemám prakticky na kolbu. Takže tam musím natáhnout elektriku. Jak je to daleko? Vlastně tady jednu věc máme, takže od téhle se můžeme odrazit. Tak, výborně. Tam až dosáhneš, 70, asi sem, takže tak se vrátíme odpadu. Tady to začneme upájet. Po nás asi veze, ale tam mám podskočit. Takže přeskočit. Když jsme mohli zaskočit tam, to jsme... Tam si myslím, že jsme byli. Tam vedle. Nejsem si jistý. Když se potopí, že jsme popili, tak se jdem dál. Jo, už se to vybavilo, to jsme byli. Aby jsme mohli přejít. Nebo něco přijde za náma?
We now have a road to reach the Valley Pass.
Before we go, any intel on the Valley Pass?
Fiona, please update us on the latest situation.
Give me a moment. I'm sending you the Our current objective is the Valley Fort, an old forward base in Valley 4. Valley Fort has a bridge that leads straight to the power plateau. It is the main road connecting the hub to the plateau. Data logs indicate the presence of several settlements near the fort, but I can't verify if they're still around. The haze is obscuring our near-orbital visual analysis. You'll have to survey the site on your own.
I've rescued a number of civilians nearby. From what they told me, key leaders of the Bone Crushers might be active in this area. There are also tracks even I do not recognize, such as strange-looking flames illuminating the skies at night. They are using some power I am not familiar with.
Whatever they're up to, it's big. We better hurry.
To je? Pěkný. Takže to si vybereme, tady máme odměny. Odměny. Training. A to máme zase super. Tak, tady jsme se pustili do nějakého tréninku. Tohle bude nejspíš bojový a tohle nějaká operace. Jo, jak klasika uhyb a tak.
I hear Orignium singing.
Takže jenom s tebou.
Endfield won't stop progressing.
A tak jo. Prakticky jsem na začátku, co se má divit. Jak kdyby ve skutečnosti moc na začátku nejsem. Já přemýšlím, že jsem měl prvně udělat příběh, než jsem jako to prozkoumal všude možně. Chápem, co se to má dělat. Jako zase tak úplně nejsem. Aha, tohle je Myslím, že to nějak pochopíme. Aha, to bylo letek, já jsem myslel, že máme rovnou toto. Takže tady bude uhýbání.
Enfield won't stop progressing.
Já se něco dozvím, co jsem ani nevěděl. Nebo si dozvím, že už jsem to všechno věděl. Já chápu. Když se to pochopíme. No se. Už mě to nebaví ten trénink. Trénuji jen chvilku, už mě to nebaví. A tak se prostě vrátíme. Zbraně.
Guard, got a question for you, but it might sound inappropriate.
If it's inappropriate, keep it to yourself.
Yo, come on! I just heard we have a Landbreaker specialist, and that he's from a Landbreaker clan. Are you?
My clan is called the Pack. Unlike the Bone Crushers, we are disciplined. We know when to dispense violence.
Oh, so that means Bone Crushers are bandit raiders, while the Pack are the heroic Wildland Rangers?
Prázdný, škoda. Víc to zajímavé není. Co třeba tady? Co tam vůbec to je? Prázdné. byl by to někdo odpálil a všechno se to na mě zasype. Ale jak si cestování rychlejší. Teleport.
Do you smell something burning?
Smells like a bone crusher trick.
Tam ta noha, taková ta krvavá, ta se mi vůbec nelíbí. Tady je nějaký dobek.
This haze seems really dark and depressing. And what's that large thing way over there?
The death stack. Death stacks are structures that mark bone crusher territories. The other landbreaker clans also know them well. Bone crusher chiefs also use these territorial furnaces as symbols of their power. They would burn everything they can't pillage and leave their brutal mark upon the land. Den stacks can consume almost everything. Bone crushers would use the haze to herald their invasion. Their rampage through the frontiers always leaves a trail of smoking ruins.
This haze better not be poisonous. It's not, right?
It's aerosolized blight materials released by the den stack. It messes with originium devices. The bone crushers use it to hide their advances. It's part smokescreen, part weapon. But haze this dense and concentrated. It can definitely pose serious risks to the human body. Either energy is already uncontrollable. Looks like the bone crushers are getting more aggressive with their tactics.
The blight is a form of hazard caused by the ether. Their relationship is like love. What Wolfgard said is true. Blight is extremely destructive. It is also very hazardous to both people and originium equipment.
So, what's the plan? Push through or find another way around?
We still don't know what's going on inside. I'll say we look for other options.
The air is dry, and the skies look good.
This seems like the only trail. Let's take it.
The haze is spreading, and we've had no updates from the UWST. I'm concerned the Landbreakers are planning something. Careful! We should avoid this haze for now.
Hey, Fiona mentioned there may be people living in this area, but we haven't seen anyone.
It certainly is suspicious.
Shh, I hear something.
Tak se prostě na ně vrhnem, všechny zmlátíme.
Find it quick before he gets real mad! Where the hell is that barrel? Where are those cursed fools?
Budeme půl hodiny o tom debatovat, než vůbec něco podnikneme.
They won't have the chance to.
kdyby bylo tam neměli, tak se to prostě narodit.
The enemy probably has more than one search party. I got a bad feeling about this.
Over there.
Not an LB? Quick, after him!
Zajímavé, jak to došlo. Našel jsem to léčivo. Aha, to už bylo sítí, no to prostě reaguje. A jinak to asi nic nevidí. Co tady je? Tady je naklidení.
I'll sort and identify these missiles and hit.
Co chceme?
Hey, stop! Jeez, how's he running so fast?
The weak survive best by fearing and fleeing.
Něco nového, co píše tady.
Danger up ahead. Let me see how good this one is.
We getting buggers? Hey!
Wind and thunder we gave.
No hardship will stop us.
Are we collecting this? Understood. I'll keep an eye out.
No, nic. A, tady je ten most. Kdybychom se aktivovali. Tak do budoucna to máme aktivovaný. Tohle to vyřešíme. Začít tímto. Takže ty budeš muset... Ano. A tady je na toto. Můžeme to odemknout, ale můžeme. Jsem to upgradenout tady, asi moc chodit nebudu. tady. Šup. Další XP, další odměna. Tak a teď se musím...
Who's that? I'll crush you!
Zničíte, jo, zničí.
This stink. I smell the pack.
You know us? The pack says hello.
Barking pets of the civilized. You are no landbreaker.
Then feel the fangs of the wolf.
Let's do this together, lads!
Don't go too far, Mr. Dolly! Cast off as cast! Bring them down!
You can't escape this! I just wish to spot an opening!
Charging!
Perfect in this wig.
Responded there! Wonderful!
Get something! In position! Not on my watch!
Ona to potřebuje.
Neferith. She'll crush you all.
Neferith. I knew it. A demented lunatic. Neferith is notorious for her willingness to commit all sorts of madness. She has broken every single code of every Landbreaker clan.
So, she is the one behind everything?
Asi známe jméno vůdkyně těch Landbreakerů.
The Bone Crushers were a mess constantly at war with themselves, but she managed to unite them all. This alone proves her power. The sudden appearance of Neferith is a mystery, but it is obvious that she has her own special skills and intellect. Careful, landmen. There may be Landbreaker traps around here. Better safe than sorry. I say we use incendiary weapons to burn this area clean.
Wait! Please! Please don't! I'm right here. I was just walking by. I don't know anything, and I certainly didn't hear anything.
So you've got the guts to stroll past the pipe faces, but when it's us, you run and hide?
Cause this one looks like one of them.
You got good eyes, boy.
There's no need to be afraid. He's not like the others. You'll be safe around him. Do you live in this area? Have you heard anything about Endfield Industries?
Industries? Factory people? You're from the UW, but you don't look like no Wooster to me.
Relax. We are a trusted partner of the UWST.
That means you're the good guys. Oh, thank Talos. My name's Karja. Please, I'm begging you. You have to save my baby sis.
Calm down, Mr. Karja. How's your sister? And what happened here?
Those evil breakers nabbed most of our people. The rest of us had no choice but to hide. My baby sis is real sick. But we ran out of the...
That path is too dangerous. You'll never make it across with your life.
I know, but Ginny, she can't wait no longer. I can't see her. Can't see her.
Yeah, the Endman...
Well then, Mr. Karja. Please lead the way.
You'll help me? Really?
I'm taking the rear. Got it.
Budeme muset pomoct najít jednu malou sestřičku. Tak to si to propojídáme. Tohle je...
People say say that the essence shall reveal itself. Is there something I missed?
Are we collecting this? Understood. I'll keep an eye out.
Takže jsme tam. Tam co tady? Co se nahoru? Nebo to si pak obejde?
The trails here can be difficult to track.
Yeah, the path to the cave is very well hidden. The Breaker scum haven't found out about our place yet. They weren't here when I first came out. I don't know when and how they got so close. This is the place.
Arja? Why did you run off again? Your sister is sick and we got breakers crawling all over the place. Your place is here by her side, damn it.
Soth. I mean, Mr. Soth.
Who are these people behind you? You grew some nerves, Karja. You're not bringing every outsider you...
No, Mr. Soth. These are the good guys. They're here to help us. They even destroyed a band of Breaker scum, I swear.
They fought the Breakers? And you brought them here? Oh, boy, you're gonna lead the Breakers to us and they'll take revenge on us.
Karja? Is that you?
Ginny, I'm back. And I brought some extra hands.
Mr. Soth, we're from Endfield Industries. Karja told us you might need some help.
Endfield, you say? Huh. I'm in charge of this place, and I know you. Some of those UWST people mentioned your company. What is your purpose here?
Easy there, old man. We're really the good guys. Karja, that girl's your baby sis, right? Tell us about her illness.
We didn't know when the erypathy got to her. And we're out of meds. I don't know what to do.
How are you feeling? Can you tell me where it hurts?
Ginny, she told me that the rocks on her body hurt and her belly's hurting too. Last night, Ginny's temperature went feverish and sparks were going off next to her. It got me real scared.
Her condition sounds really serious.
Surface crystal formations, visceral compression, and uncontrolled sparkling of the art. How long has she been without medication?
Nearly 2 weeks. We usually get our meds from the Woosters, but the Raider scum started attacking our place. Those of us who survived escaped to this
Saving lives is our priority. I have a few doses of erypathy suppressants. They should alleviate Ginny's symptoms.
zázrak. Ona medicína.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I was worried sick about my sis.
It's all right, Karja. There is no permanent cure for erypathy, but regular use of the suppressants will keep most symptoms under control. How is it, Ginny? Feeling better?
My pain isn't as bad anymore. Thank you, Min.
You should also think your body still needs rest. You should go get some sleep.
Okay. I actually do feel quite...
Unfortunately, yes. When mining and using originium, erypathy is one of the hazards we must face. Active originium can infect and harm an improperly protected victim, usually through the bloodstream and the circulatory system. We haven't found a way to completely cure erypathy. However, at least we now have highly effective suppressants at affordable costs.
My history teacher told me that...
Indeed. Although originium infection no longer leads to stigmatization, don't stress over it, Endman. Even if you can't remember the past, know that both you and Originium have always been fighting for our survival on Talos 2. You...
Apologies. When that anchor fell, not too far from us, those breaker scum started showing up all over the Valley Fort.
They must have planned this attack ahead of time.
They've taken over the entire Valley Fort. I can't even imagine what happened to the crewmates inside that place. The Woosters built an auto meatpacking plant nearby. I used to work there. Some time ago, the plant was suddenly destroyed by a blight disaster. I left, spent a long while. We got people from other places as well. There's
The state of hygiene...
I know, but we don't have any other options. Everyone's exhausted. There's no way we can deal with that mob of breakers out there. Can you stay and protect us? I know it's too much to ask, but...
We're on an important mission. We can't stop here.
But we can't just leave these people behind.
Endman, I have a plan, but we don't have enough information about this attack. Deploying more, we would shoulder the risk. I understand.
Heading up through this cave tunnel will take us to a Wooster container, but it's now completely infested by...
There's no need to worry about us. Please lead the way.
Yeah! Time to make your place breaker-free.
Takže tam teď. No tady. Ale proč si s nima takhle píšu, když prakticky jsem vedle nich? To přijde trochu zbytečný. Nebo ne, to je ta cesta, kterou jsme se přišli. Nemá smysl. proudit to
That's them.
místo.
Be careful. These
A sizable breaker band.
Can we risk a direct engagement?
If we strike quickly enough, we'll be done before they realize what...
All right, let's make that happen.
To vidno. To skala.
Give it a go. Done and dusted.
You're incredible.
See? I told you, Mr. Saw. Them breakers.
Those breakers really messed up this place. I gotta see if there's anything we can still salvage and use.
Yes. We can use the AIC factory and its technologies to build an outpost for you. The Endfield designed outpost is a support node linked to the protocol network. Since we have a protocol automation core, we can commence field deployment at once. This location seems decent. Let's deploy a sub-PAC here.
Uh-huh.
Потому что мысли. Dobra, wiesz.
What type of arts is this? I just blinked and it appeared out of nowhere.
This thing is huge. Is this the outpost you're talking about?
This is a sub-PAC. We can build another AIC factory around it and support the growth of the actual outpost. I've applied for an additional refining unit since we'll need plenty of processed ore to set up our outpost.
Incredible, Perlica. Always 3 steps ahead.
Just doing my job. All right. This is just our very first step. We've got more to do.
Já si dám teď.
I made my recon run. Bone crushers are building more dance stacks to spread their haze. They won't give up their objectives that easily. There's a trail behind the hill over there. The raiders would probably attack again from that direction.
Whoa, what did those landbreakers come back?
Our next step is to construct some combat facilities. Let's start with the most basic combat facilities.
We need the Reginium ore to make Origo crusts. I don't think we have enough ore.
What? That means we won't be getting any combat facilities. Or should I teach them some swordmancy?
Don't worry, Jen. Endfield Logistics Technology got that covered. Fellow Endfielders at the hub base have stashed some of our Originium ore stockpile into the depot. Our sub-PAC can remotely access this depot to acquire... Let's go and take a look at the output port of our sub-PAC.
Na tohle věc si myslím, že se bude moct teleportovat. Nějaká práce? Takže jsem poříme to. Tohle chápu, takže pás prostě takže ta ruda prostě jezdí na to zpracování tam. A tady by to určitě asi mělo výjíždět, to zpracovaná. A takový proces to provést. Že to vlastně ukázaný. A co se z toho bude vyrábět, nebo to bude dělat?
We need to find a good, advantageous site for deploying the gun tower.
This place looks pretty neat. gonna give those landbreakers a world of hurt.
That's right. But we also need to teach Soth's people how to use them.
Ale tohle nemám odhalené. Tady se budou schovávat nějací animáci. Protože tady je ta... nevím, no, prostě něco, co prostě nám brání tam jít.
These are gun towers? They can rotate?
Can these turrets really stop the LBs?
There's movement on the hills. They are coming.
Revenge! Take back what is ours! All of it! And no prisoners!
Tello, save us! They're coming again!
Keep it together.
I can't believe this!
We won!
With the proper tools, even the prey can turn the tape.
Performance of providing a steady supply of resources will grant this place basic subsistence.
The outpost and resources. Dear Enfielders, given the number of breakers nearby, people will feel a lot safer living as a community.
Indeed. Mr. Soth, can I ask you to be our local liaison? We need someone to help us monitor. We can use the sub-PAC to offer you support.
Gotcha. It feels like filling out a catalog order form in the cities.
Why don't we give it a try right now?
Management. Takže můžu takhle prostě vyměňovat a prostě prodávat. Nepochopil, co to vlastně je. Toho jsem asi mohl zvednout. A jsem připravený někoho hodit. A poškodí. To jsem zvědav, co nám padlo.
Catcher, Op Team Z7. My room.
Op Z7 Skirmisher, Fluoride.
Got anything to say? No?
Tohle si myslím, že mám odkonocovaný.
Edmund, how are... Oh, okay. Stick with the process. Here goes. Enfield operator Chen Yu reporting for duty.
Catcher, Op Team Z7. My role is giving the team...
Captain Akikuri of Operation Team Z7 reporting in.
Endal of Op Z7 reporting for duty. Catcher, Op Team Z7. My role is giving...
Captain Akikuri of Operation Team Z... Over here, Edmund!
Agility, 15, physical damage, 8%. Takže vidíme i tady. A letí.
Why do I have to do this again? Captain Akikuri of Operation Team...
Well, well, look who it is. The legendary Endministrator. I picked up a couple of whispers on my way here.
Excuse me, is this where we sign up for the job? Nice meeting you. Name's Alesh. I like to read, and I can do angling with my eyes closed. Happy to be on board.
Captain Akikuri of Operation Team Z7 reporting in.
Co vyzvednout?
Watch this! Awesome, right? Am I looking all right from this angle?
Takže tohle si taky upgradeneme.
Get ready! My blades are always ready, as they never rest.
To mám napas takhle. Asi si nechám zatím tenhle.
Watch this! Awesome, right?
Tady vylepšit, zbránky vylepšit. Já nechtěl jsem si vylepšit jsem zbraň. Nebo nemám pro tebe lepší, počkej, si podívám. Potřebuji vlastně co, to jsem zapomněl. Myslím si, že to vůbec nepotřebuješ, to potřebuješ... Co vlastně? Rychlost. No, ladno, zase věc nebyla hloupá. Prvně se podíváme, co je tohle. Tohle bys byla pro tebe dobrá. Ale jako vzhledově se mi líbí víc tady toto. Než tady toto. Tak to prvně vylevíme trochu, tuhle zbraň. Když se mi moc nelíbí. Můžeme ho uklidnout. A znovu vylevit. Asi OK. Já to mám asi attack boost. Což jako... Má to physical boost. Což si myslím, že se toto proto moc nevím. Nebo nevím. Tohle je mnohem hezčí zbraň.
Wow, this is pretty sleek. But I can also use standard issue weaponry to unleash a healthy dose of whoop-ass.
Máš to, co potřebuješ. Co ty máš taky dobrou zbraň. Myslím si, že ta zbraň i dokonce to by mělo patřit. Třeba uvidí se, jak to vypadne.
Request successfully received. The types of supplies we can allocate right now are still rather limited.
So by supporting your work, this place can become a
But we still have potential threats lurking around. You seem familiar with this area. Know any secret trail to get inside the Landbreaker camp?
What? You're going to the Breaker's lair?
We're on a mission.
I see. There's an underground ventilation shaft. We used it once to escape the raiders. It might get you there. Daniel, run along and remove the barricade in the tunnel. Now we got some serious professionals on our side. Them pipe faces better start praying for their lives.
Alrighty, sir. Those blighted scum terrorized us for long enough. Time for a...
přicházeli po cukře. Tady jsme došli. Jo, tady je tunel, kudmo jsme takhle vyšli. Takže takhle je to tím pádem spojený. Takže tam podívat, kolik to jsme. Zkrátíme cestu. Tam musíme změnit. Co nám chtěl ukázat? Máte se odvíjet, co to vlastně?
A protocol space? Did it just appear? Not really. We just occasionally come across such phenomena.
Hi, Edmund. I wonder if you can help me out with something. Strange originium reactions have started to appear in various locations in Valley 4. There's one pretty close to your current location. Can you take a look at it?
To vlastně level 20 je potřeba.
The wind never stops. Neither will I.
To vítka. Jak pomalu se levíš. Pusťme tenhle tým. No, tohle jsou hezké zbraně, tady toto. Toto vypadá divně trochu. Nevím, jak to dlouhý bude, ale po tomhletom systému to ukončíme.
Ooh, back to my old gig, huh? Leave it to me. Cast off as cast! Well, that was not bad as shame. Yay! That was some perfect teamwork. Good work, everyone. Yep.
To bylo vše. Prakticky udělali práci za mě, já jsem skoro nikoho netrefil. Máme 40 tam, máme 40. Asi u nikoho, že?
Get ready! My blades are always ready, as they never rest. Endman, you're here!
Já bych mohl vlevit. Nebo to tady nepůjde. Ale...
Wanna come snowboarding with me, Endman? exercising really hard. Gotta get ready for all sorts of emergencies, you know?
A to bychom asi... No, to bude vše.
Where did you all go just now? I lost all your signals out of the blue. You were in the protocol space? This might be related to your awakening, Edmund. I've detected similar reactions across the region. Investigate them if you can.
To bychom to asi ukončili. Takže já děkuji, že jste se dívali, dejte prosím like, odběr a nějaký koment. A uvidíme se zase příště. Já děkuji a mějte se fajn.